I can only imagine how that should be confusing.
Oh, definitely, yeah. Okay.
So we're going to begin with root chakra. Anyway, we're going through the chakras. We're going to ground down and connect with our root chakra mudra, the 4 fingers and the thumbs together. And you can either lie these down right at your side, or you can chain link them. This creates a balance in our dual hemispheres. We're going to be focusing our energy and our awareness, because energy goes and flows where attention goes and flows. We're going to be bringing our awareness to the bottom of our feet and pressing through every part of our foot, from our toes to our heels, finding a foundation, rocking side to side and back and forth, finding a little bend in our knee as we press our roots down through the earth, sending them all the way down to the Earth Star. We grow tall through our front body and tuck our tails, letting our shoulders fall behind us and relax down. Again, stopping to feel the pulse of your connection with the earth. Straightening all the way up through to your crown and relaxing your face muscles and gently smiling. I am here, rooted in the present. You can repeat this affirmation out loud or in your head with each breath. I am here, rooted in the present. I am here, rooted in the present. I am here, rooted in the present. Bringing our mudra, or our hand gesture, up into prayer hands, the Anjali mudra. We're going to begin a fountain breath, rising our hands up through our center as we inhale, and exhaling, pressing our hands away from each other, out. And as we come and bring them down, we can find a little bend in our knee as we scoop the energy up again. As fear rises, I seek understanding. As fear rises, I seek understanding. Anger is just misunderstanding. Why would we act on something we don't understand? As fear rises, we find a gentle pause. I seek understanding. stance. You may choose to turn to the side. Our stance is going to come just outside of our shoulders. And we're going to take a moment with our hands coming up into the sky, taking a deep inhale, exhaling into a forward fold. Feeling a nice stretch in the back of your legs, and inhaling back up. Returning to your breath and your mudra for the root chakra. We're going to find a nice bend at our hips and a heaviness through the tailbone and through the heel as we sit back in our chair. Stretching our arms out wide and finding our fierce bound angle pose. Finding 90-degree angles, possibly, if you can reach through with your knees and your hips and your elbows and your arms. I let go of deep fears and worries. Taking this as deep or as soft as you'd like, with breaks in between if you need. I let go of deep fears and worries. I let go of deep fears and worries. Exhaling and releasing. Bringing your feet slowly back together. And choosing the mudra that you feel comfortable with for your reflection breaths. We're going to move into our mantra. Lam. Beginning with an exhale, emptying our lungs. Inhaling red light energy. And all together. I exhale a sense of belonging. I inhale Gaia's cool, grounded energy. I exhale gratitude back into Mother Earth. I inhale abundance into my life. I exhale exactly where I'm meant to be. Releasing your mudra and blinking your eyes open. We begin to find a comfortable stance in our footing that we can come down into a nice yogic squat. This may just be right on your butt with your feet flat, but you want to make sure to have your feet flat. And we're going to use our hands, our elbows on the edge of our knees and our hands on the floor. Here we're focusing on bringing our awareness from our root chakra, flowing all the way up from the Earth Star connection to our sacral chakra. The energy lightening to a bright orange color as it flows to our lower belly. The energy cultivating in our sacral region, swirling and flowing. Creative blocks flow away from you.
Creative blocks flow away from
Opening
you.
and clearing your sacral chakra. Creative blocks flow away from me. are going to come parallel on the edge of the mat. If this is a good stance for you, then you can bring your elbows down at your shoulders. If you'd like to extend or bring in your hip opening, feel free to make yourself comfortable. I release tense emotional stressors. I release tense emotional stressors. Stress is held in our hips. I release tense emotional stressors.
Release tense emotional stressors.
Bringing your feet in and then your knees in, crawling them slowly together, meeting at the center, sitting back on your legs, and allowing your hands to fall forward. We're going to come into Balasana, child's pose. I surrender to my most vulnerable insecurities. Our sacral chakra is our emotional center. I surrender to my most vulnerable insecurities. I surrender to my most vulnerable insecurities. I surrender to my most vulnerable insecurities. Again, feeling this aura, this orb of orange light energy encompassing your entire energy field. Pressing your hands into the mat and crawling them one by one back to your knees. And then turning to meet in Sukhasana. We're going to spread our feet open to Baddha Konasana, the cobbler's pose or the butterfly pose. But I like the cobblers because I like to work with the feet and I like to give the massage. So before we start our reflection breaths, any hip openers are really great for the lower chakras, the root, sacral, and solar plexus. And like I said, the hips hold so much stress in them. So opening the hips, again, bringing the feet closer to the groin, knees closer to the ground, gives you a better pulse there. But any hip opening things are really great as well before bed, as they are closing poses. They calm you down. We're going to be moving into the reflection breaths here with our mudra, the hands both placed in another, palms up, thumbs meeting at the top, the monk and the pearl. And we're going to be doing the mantra VAM. Beginning with an exhale, emptying our lungs, envisioning orange light energy filling us. I inhale, making room in my life for play. I exhale, a gentle smile and a silent laugh. I inhale, expanding my passions in life. I exhale, allowing creativity to flow in me. I inhale honor and respect for my body. I exhale genuine pleasure. Releasing, blinking our eyes open. We're going to bring our feet together into Sukhasana for a moment. And we're going to bring our awareness from our sacral chakra at our lower belly into our solar plexus at above our navel. And we're going to still be breathing and focusing in the belly. We're still going to be visualizing from the Earth Star the energy flowing up through our chakras to our solar plexus region. Here we're going to bring our right foot close to our groin and we're going to step our left foot onto the mat. We're going to be bringing our left foot. You can either keep it here if you'd like. If you are able, you can bring it around. We're going to be bringing our right elbow onto the left knee, and we're going to bring our left hand behind us. And we're going to find a nice stretch. Lengthening through our spine, lengthening through our right arm, pointing up, head pointing up, smiling gently, and looking over our left shoulder. Here we're focusing on our solar plexus chakra. The energy lightens to a golden light energy, and we're focusing on our power, our will, and our strength. I constrict any greediness.
Constrict any greediness.
Long deep breaths here. I constrict any greediness.
I constrict any greediness.
I constrict any greediness.
I constrict any greediness.
Releasing as we unravel back to the center. Bringing the left foot this time close to the groin. And the right foot pressing down into the mat. You have the option again to bring your foot right here on the inside of the knee or around to the outside of the knee. I'm going to sit up tall, and we're going to take that right elbow, or the left elbow, excuse me, and gently hook that as we bring our right hand behind us. We're going to be breathing deeply and looking over that right shoulder, breathing in yellow light energy through to the area that we're constricting. This time, any neediness. I constrict any neediness. I constrict any neediness. Both inner and outer, becoming aware. I constrict any neediness.
Constrict any neediness.
Slowly unraveling back to the center. We're going to be coming up onto our feet, off of our mats. On our mats, on our feet, all that. So here, we're going to be coming into stepping our left foot forward. Our right foot is going to come back parallel to the mat. We're going to be coming into the Warrior One. We're going to be taking on our left leg. We're going to be lunging forward and sending our arms strong out in front and behind us. I stand tall through lack of confidence.
Stand tall through lack of confidence.
I stand tall through lack of confidence.
I stand tall through lack
Finding
of
your
confidence.
footing in every part of your foot. And feeling that connection up through to your solar plexus. I stand tall I stand tall through lack of confidence.
I stand tall through lack of confidence.
Straightening through that left leg. We're going to be taking our left hand and sliding it down towards the mat. It might just come to your leg. It might come all the way to the mat. We're going to be sending the right arm up and looking up over our right shoulder. I rise above lack in motivation.
I rise above lack and motivation.
I rise above lack in motivation. One more here. I rise above lack in motivation. Exhaling, bringing both hands to the feet. Finding our center here as we slowly crawl our way back up our leg. We're going to be bringing the left foot parallel to the mat and bringing the right foot towards the other side. The right side. We're going to be standing tall here, finding a nice straightening through that back leg without hyperextending the knees. And we're going to lunge through that right leg, sending our arms out in front and behind us. I stand tall through poor self-image.
Stand tall through poor self-image.
Taking that lunge as deep as you prefer. I stand tall through poor self-image, holding strong to your foundation.
Tall through poor self-image.
I stand tall through poor self-image.
Stand tall through poor self-image.
I stand tall through poor self-image.
I stand tall through poor self-image.
Straightening at that right knee and slowly bringing your right hand down your right leg. And this can either be at your calf or your ground. And we're sending that left arm up tall. I'm looking over the left shoulder. I rise above victim mentality.
I rise above victim mentality.
Finding that grounding, that footing. I rise above victim mentality.
I rise above victim mentality.
One more breath here. Those clouds are beautiful. I rise above victim mentality.
Rise above victim mentality.
We can do it, make a muscle as we climb back up. Bringing our hands both to knees and climbing back up to legs. Both feet coming parallel. We're going to slowly heel to toe, bring them back in to the center. And for a moment, we're going to just feel the energy go through our energy body flowing our prana, our chi. Bringing our hands into prayer hands at our heart. We're going to bring them into the solar plexus mudra by bringing them over our navel and focusing on drawing all that energy up to our core. Feeling that golden light aura. Beginning with an exhale, emptying our lungs. Our mantra Ram. Inhaling golden light energy. exhale, honoring the power within me. I inhale strength. I exhale standing in my power. I inhale humble in the face of my mistakes. I exhale forgiveness. Releasing our mudra. We're blinking our eyes open and bringing our awareness through our chakras to our heart center. And I'm so excited for this because we have all these heart chakra singing bowls, so we're going to be vibing high. If anyone needs a water break, we're going to be coming to our bellies for the next pose. I'm going to run over and get my water. I think we have water you can.
Oh, really?
Do you want some of this?
Oh, yeah, that'd be fine.
Yeah.
I think. Thank you. Oh, that's better.
So we're going to be meeting on our bellies. Sienna, in the future, I also have extra outdoor mats if you want to put it under your mat.
Oh, thank you. Mine's already gotten dirty. but
Okay, I know,
from
like,
previous things.
I have
Thank
special
you.
outdoor mats and I have
That's really
special
good.
indoor mats.
Thanks for providing
So, I got my hands here still in the solar plexus mind, but we're moving up into the heart chakra. We're yawning our way back up to the heart chakra. It's the deepest breath you can get, right? We have to get the deepest breath, so we have to yawn into our heart space. And actually, what is the mudra for the heart chakra? Yam. So we have to yawn. You see, this is it. Like, thank you for pulling us into the heart chakra. So, checking in with the points in your lower body, from your hips down, maybe looking back and seeing how your feet are aligned. We're going to press our palms into the mat, our forearms to our sides, and we're going to close our eyes and lift our hearts open compassionately. With this heart center vibrating through, we're going to be clearing things that block up the heart center. I dig in to my heavy grief, feeling every point of our body that's touching the ground and actively pressing down as we lift up our hearts. I dig in to my heavy grief. I dig in to my heavy grief. What does the word grief bring up for you? I dig in to my heavy grief. We're going to slowly begin to center ourselves as we bring our palms in. We're going to be meeting in downward facing dog. So we're going to begin by coming to our knees and pressing in through our toes and lifting our hips up. We're going to be pressing our heads through our shoulders towards the back of our mat, actively pressing down towards our heels down towards the mat. Your thumbs coming in so that your wrists are aligned. I let what comes come. There's 2 more breaths here. I let what comes come. 1 more breath here. I let what comes come. Sometimes this can be difficult to let what comes come. We're going to be walking our feet and our hands together and meeting in forward fold, Uttanasana. Maybe grabbing onto our elbows here as we release in our forward fold. I let what goes go. I let what goes go. One more breath here. I let what goes go. You can release your hands from your elbows to accentuate the release. We're going to slowly crawl our way back up, standing, blossoming open from our sprout at your own pace. Meeting in prayer hands, the Anjali Mudra. Centering, finding your footing, your balance, your foundation, and growing through to your heart space. We're going to be bringing our hands pressed together at every point, all the way up into the sky. And we're going to inhale deep as we look up into the sky, extending tall through our necks for a nice back bend as we lean backwards. I open my heart vulnerably, rounding down through the heels and tall through the neck. I open my heart vulnerably, pressing in through the elbows. I open my heart vulnerably, breathing into all the tight spaces and crevices. And releasing back down to center, bringing your hands to your heart. And we're going to blossom open our heart flower, opening our heart vulnerably into the mudra, the pinkies and thumbs pressed together, the rest of the fingers opened up. I love to do this in the shower and catch water, and then you can like let it flow all over your body. It's so awesome. But it's awesome to use this mudra for meditation because you literally can feel the connection at your heart space.
It feels different. It's
And
like
you can
different.
feel this like not only breathing out through your heart, but you can feel the breathing in through your heart. And we're about to all yam with Sienna. I love you. We're gonna all be using the mantra yam, and we're gonna be vibrating it through this mudra. So here we're gonna close our eyes and we're gonna gently exhale, emptying our lungs. Inhaling green light energy. And all together. We're done switching. One more time. I inhale, allowing love to fill me up. I exhale, giving love away. I inhale, listening to my body. I exhale, being kind to myself. I inhale, opening my heart. I exhale, centering my heart. Pressing our hands back together, closing and sealing in the heart chakra energies. rise our center of awareness from our heart chakra into our throat chakra. Thank you for that.
Mm-hmm.
That dong was what we needed. Dong. We're wearing blue, all of us today.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go. So we're going to be bringing our hands up, inhaling deep as we rise the energy up to our center for self-expression. And we're going to take a deep breath in, and then as we exhale, rain down into a forward fold. We're going to be doing a little flow here. We find a bend in our knee as we deflate into forward fold, surrendering. And as we rise up to a half lift, we're going to inflate, straightening our knees and our backs, bringing our hands to our thighs or our knees, and straightening out without hyperextending. We're going to be releasing as we exhale, folding back down and deflating. Inhaling up. I release fear of ridicule when you go down, and up is and I speak up. So exhaling, I release fear of ridicule. Inhaling, and I speak up. Even got a blue mat. Jeez. I release fear of ridicule. And I speak up. I release fear of ridicule. And I speak up. I release fear of judgment. And I speak up. I release fear of judgment. And I speak up. Here we're going to be all surrendering down and bringing ourselves to our knees. Hips still up in the sky. And we're going to slowly crawl our hands from our shoulders, one by one, towards the front of our mat. Leaving our shoulder or our hips up in the sky allows for an extended shoulder stretch in the Utthana Sushasana, or the puppy pose. I surrender to silence.
Surrender to silence.
I surrender to silence. I surrender to silence. I surrender to silence. Lifting your head and slowly pressing your hands into the mat as you crawl them back one by one underneath your shoulders. Here we're going to be ensuring our hands are under our shoulders and our knees under our hips as we check in. And we're going to be grounding down to the right knee as we lift our left leg up in the sky. Is that too much? Do you want a blanket?
No, I
Or
did it.
actually don't have. Okay. So here